on? My name's Felix, and if you knew that, you're watching 4-on-1. I'm supposed to go through the drill and say that kind of stuff, but I'm on my way down there right now, and there's a little bit of traffic. I don't know if I'm going to make it in time, so I'm going to give you a little sneak preview of my profile, just in case I don't make it. So check it out. I was born and raised in New York City, uptown Washington Heights. I spent a lot of time skateboarding between New York and New Jersey, and one of my friends from Jersey, who I went to high school with, is one of the only people who still skateboards from back in that time period. Aside from that, none of the buddies I grew up with really still skate. My time in New York and New Jersey was really a fun time. It pretty much defined the way I skateboard nowadays. And there was a really small company in '87 called Shut Skateboards, and they approached me to ride for them, and that was really cool because I was like, free skateboards. I was like, hell yeah, I'll ride for whoever. Gons came to New York in '87, and that was a real big moment for everybody over there because the level of skateboarding Mark Gonzalez was at was pretty incredible, and a lot of us got to witness it in person, so it made a really big difference for us. '88, '89, I made a little relationship with Mike Rowley, and he actually put me on World Industries. He moved to California, and I came soon after to stay with him for a little bit. And during that time, I spent a lot of time with Mark Gonzalez and Jason Lee. I actually moved in with them and lived with them for a couple months. That was probably the most progressive time of my skateboarding. Being around the best people in the world, something's got to rub off. When Michael left World Industries, I kind of didn't feel the same being there, so I left too. And out of the blue, Chris Miller called me up, and he asked me to ride for Planet Earth. And I spent a couple years with him building Planet Earth. So he gave me the opportunity to do rhythm in 1994, where I was able to do things a little bit more my way. Basically, the difference culminated with Genesis. It was a different look at video editing. It was a different look at music for a video. The team had a lot to do with that. Jose Gomez, Ty Evans were crucial in the production of that video. Over the years, the team's changed, but the feeling remains the same. Friends having a good time skateboarding, all pushing for the same thing. With Converse, we've traveled all over the world to some of the most exotic places you would ever believe. Converse has provided me with the opportunity to design my own shoe, and anyone skateboarding as long as I have can completely appreciate being able to enjoy what shoes you're wearing. In response to all the recent commentary about my attire, I've been looking the same since I was a little kid, and not much has changed.